Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shay San Juan, and if you have not been here before, welcome. I do reviews, tutorials, sometimes hauls, and I say a lot of bad words. But if you have been here before, welcome home. I have not done a makeup tutorial in a while, so today we're going to do a makeup tutorial that I haven't done in a while. And in today's tutorial, I'm going to be using the new Wet n Wild Zodiac collection. We will get the elephant out of the room. I got in a fight with my cat, so that's why I got scratches on my forehead. I probably should have worn a hat, but I just realized right now I should have worn a hat. Cat in the hat. But anyways, enough about me, and let's talk more about makeup. I didn't grab the entire collection, I just grabbed what spoke to me. When Wet n Wild comes out with these new collections, I fall in love. Like, I don't know what it is about their limited editions and their collections, but they are really raising the bar. It's insanity. The quality, the price point, like I can't get enough of them. I really can't. So let's just move on and get into this tutorial. This is the look I created, and if you want to know how I got this look, let's get started.
This is the Haley's Retouch Setting Powder. This is the best in the entire world. I'm using this just to prevent fallout with a beauty blender. For my base, I'm going to use my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in medium custard. And to set that, we're using this Tarteist Pro that I'm holding right here. This is the color Classic, and just like a brush, just a random brush. And that's what I'm going to use to set that base so we can get the shadows started. And this is the, how you say, Morphe E17 brush. For transitional, we're going to use the color Innocent and place that on our crease. I like to be very generous when I apply my transitional shade because it's kind of like the underlay for the entire look. Like if you want something cool, like you're going for blues, grays, purples, then do a cooler neutral color. Something warm, go for more warmer orangey color. But I call this my invisible arch. I go back and forth like an arch. This is the MAC 217, and I'm going to use the color Mod. This is the best crease brush you will ever use. Place this color in the depths of the crease, which means the deepest part of the crease. Apply the color generously until you reach the desired shade that you want, and then lightly relieve the pressure and just blend out the lines. That way you'll have a perfect amount of progression and you won't blend all the colors together to make mud. Like, have you ever blended out your eyeshadow and use like 5 different colors but it turns out to be one color? Yeah, that's what's up. Here is the star of the show, y'all. I'm going to take that dark purple color and my Morphe M560 and just kind of lightly tap the outer corner of my eye to create more depth there. That way we have a little shade progression going on. Doing this creates the illusion that my eyes are a lot bigger and deeper than they are. It also gives you a smoky look. Put some color on that lower lash line, and we're going to move on to cut that crease. I'm going to cut my crease with a concealer brush and the Nars concealer I used earlier. This is perfect to cut a crease because the edges are sharp, and when you lay it flat, it covers the entire surface with your product, creating the perfect cut crease. Go with the blue shade in a flat brush and just pat that color on the outer corner of your eye. This is my Bdellium 772 brush. It is perfect for this because it lays the color flat. Then I'm taking another, I think it's from like the Anastasia palette. It's just random, but I'm going to take more of that golden shade there and lay it flat in the inner corner all the way to the middle of my eye, lightly blending it into that blue shade or green shade. I guess it depends what color you see. I don't know what color it is, but just pat the color in, don't rub it. Patting the color allows you to set it and then rub the center so that way you can kind of eradicate those lines. Then I'm just taking whatever color I have on this brush and cleaning up the rest of the lines as well. Then onto eyeliner. This is the Pixie liner pencil in black blue, and this is my CoverGirl liquid liner tracer, I think it's called, in black. I needed the drama, so I'm using the Maybelline Brown Drama in deep brown. Did I say that right? For mascara, I'm using the Buxom Lash Mascara in Black is Black. For highlight, Wet n Wild, y'all. This is the Mega Glow highlighting bar from their Zodiac collection in water. I'm using a Bretman Morphe brush highlighting brush for this, and I'm sitting here like, do I even like this? Like, it's kind of chunky and funky and just didn't go on right. Like, I'm not about this life. For blush, this is really fun. This is a blush stamp by Doll 10 Beauty. It's in the color Blush Me, and the product's on the cap. You stamp it on, and voila. brush it out, and you're good to go. I love this stuff. It's so convenient and awesome and has great staying power. And that's a Bdellium 945 brush. To set, I'm going to use the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is miracle because it goes on and it's dry, but it sets your makeup and it leaves like a dewiness. It's so beautiful. My lashes are Violet Voss lashes and Donut Care. And for my final touches, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild ColorIcon lip gloss in Aries. It looks very beautiful and pigmented when you first swipe it. I'm like, oh my gosh. But it goes on kind of patchy. So I'm like, you know, for the price point, it's pretty good, but don't expect it to stay on all night long or after you drink a soda or something. But besides that, it's pretty gorgeous. It's just maybe there are way better lip glosses out there for that same price point.
And that is it for this video. If you like more tutorials, let me know in the comment box below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Comment, like, subscribe. I think I said like the same thing twice in 2 different ways right now. Oh! And don't forget to hit that little bell down there or down there, wherever it may be, so you can be notified of all the videos as I post them. Because I hope to see you in my next video. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, noodles and toodles.